Imagine a place where the fear of conflict is a daily reality. This is the life for many in the Israel-Hamas conflict. As we speak, tensions are escalating, with devastating airstrikes and a looming potential of a ground invasion of Gaza. The human toll is staggering. Over 1,000 lives have been lost and the numbers continue to rise. The deafening roars of warplanes, the terrifying flashes of explosions, the heart-wrenching cries for help. This is not a scene from a movie. It's the unsettling reality for the people caught in the crossfire. As the world watches, the hope for peace remains distant. But the ripple effects of this conflict reach far beyond the borders of Israel and Gaza. Picture the world as a vast, interconnected web. When a thread is tugged in one corner, the entire web feels the tremor. The Israel-Hamas conflict is one such tug, sending shockwaves through the global economy and influencing other geopolitical issues. Take the oil market, for instance. The conflict's escalation has led to price jumps, destabilizing a market already fraught with uncertainty. This, in turn, pressures nations like Saudi Arabia to increase supply, which has its own set of implications for the global energy sector. Furthermore, Israel's currency has taken a hit amidst the conflict, a direct blow to their economy that reverberates globally. Meanwhile, defense sector stocks are on the rise as the demand for military equipment escalates, underscoring the profit-oriented nature of warfare. Beyond the economy, the conflict is also influencing other geopolitical issues. The US, for one, has found itself in a delicate position, balancing its support for Israel with the need to prevent further escalation. This has resulted in actions like deploying jets to the Middle East, a move that not only impacts US foreign policy but also the country's domestic economy. Similarly, Russia's invasion of Ukraine is intertwined with the Israel-Hamas conflict. Accusations of Russia providing weapons to Hamas further complicate an already tense situation, proving that no conflict exists in isolation. The world is interconnected, and the Israel-Hamas conflict is a stark reminder of this. While the war rages, the political landscape is shifting beneath our feet. The Israel-Hamas conflict is not just a regional issue, but a global one, with potential to divide even the US Congress. As the conflict escalates, differing views on the situation could create a rift within the political body, as they grapple with the best course of action. Meanwhile, across the globe, accusations have surfaced that Russia is providing weapons to Hamas. If true, this adds another layer of complexity to an already intricate geopolitical situation. In this intricate web of alliances and rivalries, every action reverberates, influencing the global balance of power. Yet amidst the turmoil, there is potential for mediation. Egypt, Qatar, and the United Nations are brokering a political settlement, a testament to the power of diplomacy. Their efforts serve as a reminder that even in the face of conflict, dialogue and negotiation remain vital tools for resolution. In the game of geopolitics, the Israel-Hamas conflict is a significant player. Its impact extends beyond borders, affecting the world's political landscape in ways that are both visible and hidden. As we continue to monitor the situation, one thing is clear: the stakes are high and the world is watching. In the midst of political turmoil, it's easy to forget the human faces of this conflict. Yet, beneath the headlines and the power struggles, a humanitarian crisis unfolds. Gaza, a region already grappling with high poverty rates and unemployment, now faces the added burden of war. But within this bleak reality, a glimmer of hope emerges. Israel has offered 10,000 work permits to Gaza residents, a decision that opens the door to potential employment opportunities within Israeli borders. This move, while political in nature, has sparked a surge in demand for Hebrew language classes in Gaza, a testament to the resilience of its people. Their eagerness to learn and adapt, even in the face of adversity, is a powerful reminder of the indomitable human spirit. But this is only a small bandage on a deep wound. The region's issues are far from resolved, and the number of work permits is expected to triple, further emphasizing the scale of the crisis. The offer of these permits is part of a broader political settlement, but it's a step, however small, towards a semblance of normality. Despite the conflict, life goes on, and people adapt to survive. In the end, the hope for peace is what drives us forward. As we've navigated through the unsettling reality of the Israel-Hamas conflict, we've seen its profound human toll. Lives have been disrupted, families torn apart, and communities shattered. Yet, amid the devastation, resilience persists. The conflict's global impact has been far-reaching, rippling through economies and political landscapes. The price of oil, the stability of currencies, and even the dynamics of other geopolitical conflicts have been influenced. But in this interconnected world, such challenges also remind us how closely our destinies are intertwined. The political landscape is complex, with nations taking sides, alliances forming and shifting. Yet amidst the political maneuvering, it's crucial to remember that lasting peace often emerges from diplomacy and dialogue. The humanitarian crisis is heartbreaking, yet it also illuminates our capacity for compassion. Aid workers, volunteers, and everyday citizens continue to rally, providing relief, solace, and moments of humanity in the midst of turmoil. The Israel-Hamas conflict is a complex and ongoing issue, but the hope for a peaceful resolution continues to inspire action around the globe. Let us carry this hope forward, for it is hope that lights the path towards a more peaceful tomorrow.